Hello everyone. So today we are going to see the lead code POD and the problem is maximum score from removing substring. So here problem statement given is that you are given a string and two integer x and y and you can perform two types of operation any number of times. So you can remove string substring of AB and gain x points, and you can remove a BA and gain y points. So for example, here we are given like a string is given, and from this we are removing AB. Then here, after removal of AB, this will become like CX BAE. So here we are removing AB, and after that C and X are concatenating and it is forming a new string. And again we can operate the same operation in this string, new string, right? So here we are going to see how this first example is working. So here we can take either of x or y, and we have to take the point such that we can get the maximum point after removal of each a, b and b, if there is possible in the string. So okay, if we are thinking about this string, then there are ba pairs and ab pairs. So here BA pair is present. After that, if we are removing BA, then we are having again this B will make a pair with this A, and after that this BA will form a BA pair, and then again this A will make a pair with last B. So here we can see there are different types of possibilities such that AB and BA can be removed. So my first intuition was to solve this problem like there are so many possibilities. So let's try with all the possibilities. And there can be different possibilities, so maximum profit can be obtained by different possibilities. That was my first intuition, and I applied recursion and DP, but that was not optimal one, and that was giving us TLE. Why? Because there are very limited ways which can solve this problem. Because here x and y are given like whenever, and here we have to just remove BA pair or AB pair if present. So if we try to maximize the profit, then we should go for the profit which is greater value, and we remove that value first. So in this example, y is having greater value than x. So we should focus on removing first BA pair. After that, if AB pair are present in the string, then we will remove that. So this greedy approach is much more useful in compared to the DP or recursion, because DP is searching in the whole all the ways, all number of ways, so it will take too much time. While in greedy there is certain way, and it is not searching for all the possible ways. It is going optimally and search for the results. So we will discuss here the greedy approach. And here the first thing to be noticed that if we are removing a pair like BA, then again this will be removed from our string, and then we have to consider this B with next upcoming A. So again this BA will form a pair which can be removed and gain the profit out of this. So we can say like it is upcoming element, and whatever the elements came first, those are going to make a new pair again if the current pairs are removed. So here we can see we can apply a stack and that can be useful. So let's apply stack and solve this problem. So before solving, I will share some notes here. Like, okay, so here after removal of all BA pairs from this string will convert to this string. And okay, so here we are having this string. So firstly this BA will get removed, and then after that this BA will get removed, and then we are having A, but there is no B before this, so this can't be removed, and then B is added in the stack, then we are getting A. So this BA pair will get removed, and then AB is there. So in first iteration we are just focusing to remove BA pairs for first example, and then in next iteration we will try to remove AB pair. Okay, so if we are having these values inside stack, and B is on the top and C is in the bottom, then if we are removing these values from the stack, then all the values get stored in our string or new array in reverse order, right? Because a stack is last in a stack is LIFO order, last in first out. That's why it will get reversed in string if we are storing these characters in a string. So again we have to search for BA pairs, because AB is reversed now, and we have to search for again BA only. But this time we will add the minimum value in our profit, because we are searching for, basically we have to search for AB pair, right? But it is reversed, and that's why we are just looking for BA. But the profit should be the minimum one, because in the first iteration we have already chosen the maximum profit here. Here maximum profit was y, so y is already chosen here. So this was the first example, and if we are going with the second one also, this will work the same. So here in this example x is greater than y, so when we are going with the second example, and in this we will try to remove first AB pair in the first iteration, and then after that in the second iteration we will remove BA pairs, because in firstly we will try to get all the maximum values. So here maximum value is 5, and we will try to get maximized number of AB pairs. So here this string is firstly we are getting. So if we are having a stack, and inside this if we are applying if we are adding these values in our stack, so A will get added, then A will get added. Whenever B came, then we will check whether its previous element is A or not. If it is so, then we will remove this A, and after that this B will come, and B will check whether its previous element is A or not. If it is so, then this will get removed. Again it will, here we are having A, so A will get added. Again we are having A, then A will get added, and then XY came, then XY will also get added similarly, and then B came. So whenever B is coming, so B will check whether its previous character in the stack or the top of the stack is A or not. If it is A, then we will remove it, because that is going to make a pair with B, but it is not so. So we will just enter we will just push the b inside the stack, then again b came, so b will check again this condition whether it's previous or the top of the stack is a or not. If it is a, then we will remove the top of the element, otherwise we will just push the current character. Again a came, so a will get added. Again a came, a will get added. Again b came, so whenever b is coming, so we will check whether its previous element is a or not. If it is so, then we will remove it. Again we have b, so it will check whether its previous element is a or not. So it is a, and it will get removed. So now our string is this, and we have to search for BA pairs in this. We don't have any BA pairs in this, so this will not add any number of Y in this. Why we are using Y? Because Y is smaller value. From here we can see Y is smaller than X. That's why we have to firstly find AB pair and then BA pairs. So how many times adding we are adding x into it? So this is one time. So here we have added 5 one time, then again we have got AB, so this added 5 again, and then from this we have added 5 again, and again we are getting AB, so we have removed this and added 5, so totally 20, and here we are adding 0 y, so here 0. So total value is 20 plus 2, 20 plus 0, that's why 20 is the output here. We can see here 20 is the output. Okay, so we got through the intuition how this is going to work. So let's go with the code. So firstly, here we are going to take. Okay, so let's go with the code. So firstly, we are going to check whether our first value, we are going to give the first value as a. So we are going to make characters of first and second as a and b. Firstly, if it is, if our x is less than y, then we are going to swap first second value and xy value also. So here we will make first as b and second as a. And one more thing, we have to swap x and y also. So for that we are going to take a temporary variable, and inside that we are going to keep x. Okay, now swap x and y. Okay, now let's go for the solve function, and here we will pass our string first value, second value, and our x and y values. Right, so now it is going to return us the value as integer, and here its return type is integer. Solve. It is going to take 4 parameters as we have passed here string, first, second characters, and then in two integers x and y. Now we are going to keep a stack, and then we are going to run a for loop in characters of string. So here we are going to take char and then s dot to char array. If our stack is not empty, sorry, if character, firstly we have to check inside this for loop if our current character is second one, means, yeah, if we are going with the first example, then we are checking for ba. So second character we have to find out is a. So if current element char- is the second, means a, then we have to search if the top of the stack is having value as b or not. And for that we have to firstly check whether stack is empty or not, and stack of pick value is equal to our first value or not. If it is so, then we will just pop out and we will add our value in the profit, and here we will add x into our profit. Better if we will take x is equal to max value and y is equal to min value, such that it should be clear when we are adding. In the first iteration we are going to add all the uh, maximum value first in our profit. So we have added profit and we have removed the value, and we have added profit, and inside this if our stack is empty, then we are just going to push the value inside it. If character is not equal to second character, then we are just going to push the value inside our stack. Okay, so now here our profit, here our character character changed, and here our string changed, and all the ba pairs have been removed from the original string, and now stack is containing only ba pairs and other characters. So let's check for the ba pairs. For checking that, we will keep a string builder here, sp new string builder, and we will traverse in stack while stack is not empty, and we will append all the values of stack inside our string builder. Now we will traverse in the this string builder, and we will do the same operation, and the same operation will be done inside this for loop. So we will just do the same, and after that here we will just remove maximum and we will add minimum here, and after that we are just going to return profit. So firstly here we have to keep the variable profit as 0, and now it should return our profit. So let's try to run it. Okay, sorry, here it should be character. Let's analyze what is wrong here. Yeah, so now these two sample cases got passed, and let's try to submit it and see how it's working. Okay, it got accepted and it is beating 57% of total submission. So here we are going to do simple optimization, not optimization, but here we are calling this function, calling this for loop again, and this is very similar, just we are changing value as min. So we are just going to optimize and reduce the number of code lines. So here, instead of passing just one, we will pass two functions. And firstly here we will pass x, and then we will pass y for two different for loops, just to reduce this one. So here we will not pass this, and after this we will return the value of the value of string builder as well. So we can't return directly because our returning type is int, and we have to return the profit as well. So to return this, we will make a class pair, and that pair is going to keep two variables. One is a string, and in a string we will pass the this string builder dot to string, and the integer as the profit. So here our integer will be, our constructor will take both values string s and int profit. So here str will be s and p is equal to profit. So now we will make a pair, and in this new pair we are going to pass our sp dot to string and our profit, and we are going to return this pair because we have to return the string and the profit as well, such that in next iteration we can use changed string value. So here we have to we have the return type as pair. So after this we will just not return this, instead we have to keep this in our pair, and our first part will be the solve with x, and then second part will be solve with y. And we have to make sure that our string should be the part of string. Why we are just not passing this string after performing the first solve function? Because a string is immutable data type, and whatever the changes we have done inside this function call, all those will not be visible after this function call in this. So yeah, now let's try to run it and submit it. Okay, so here we have to pass only one value, not two values. So sorry, here it is pair. Okay, now everything is okay, and this test case got accepted. Let's try to submit it. Okay, it got accepted. We have just reduced the number of code lines using this method, and yeah, this was the solution. I think this was helpful to you, and thank you.